Assalamu alaikum, this is Tara from Modefa. I just wanted to go over real quick a couple of the new products that we've received in the last couple of weeks. I've been trying to do a video like this for probably since mid-August, and I'm just finally getting around to it now, and hopefully I can start doing these weekly so that we can highlight some of the new products and so you guys can get a closer look, an up-close look at some of the products we offer. Sometimes it's hard just looking at pictures, trying to understand what you're going to get. But hopefully with videos like these, you guys can get a better look and understanding of what you're buying. So basically today I'm going to go over a couple items. First, we have our magnetic hijab pins, and then some of our lighter weight hijabs that were for summer. And I know summer's just ended. This year has been really crazy with COVID. So we had to launch some of our collections really late. We launched our summer hijabs in August. We would have preferred to have launched those in like April or May, but because of COVID, things got shut down and we had to deal with a lot of delays on our products and getting them here. So thank you for bearing with us. I know lots of companies are experiencing the same things, and we thought it was better to just still get this stuff out there and get the information out so you guys know what we have. So that being said, first I'm going to start off with our magnetic hijab pins. So we have, I've grabbed here one of each of the ones that we just launched. So for those of you who don't know or aren't that familiar with us, we've been in business since November 2011. So we've been around for quite a while. And we, as far as I know, we were the first or one of the first hijab companies in the USA to have these magnets for your hijab. Obviously, we weren't very popular when we first came out with them, so it's taken time for people to get used to them or get to know that, but just want you to know that I know these are getting more popular now, but we've had them for forever, for like 7 or 8 years now. So, and fun fact, at one point we were actually making our own in our garage. So like when we were a really small company, working from home, we even for a while tried to make our own magnetic hijab pins. It worked for a little bit, but it wasn't really cost effective. It was too time consuming. So like all of our products, we get our magnetic hijab pins from Turkey. And so hijab magnets are really awesome. I'm wearing one right now. This is one of our bejeweled. This is one of the ones we've had forever. We've carried this design for a really long time and people really love it. We have the pink one right here. Yeah, so it's really cool because it really sparkles and shines, and we've got a bunch of different colors. In all of these, we've got different colors. So I have actually stopped wearing pins like under here. So once we first started coming out with our magnetic hijab pins, I started wearing them all the time, and I never wear needles anymore unless I use one like right here. Like if my scarf is slipping and I need a pin, I put it here. I never use them under my chin anymore because I hate them, and these have basically like saved my life. So I love them, and a lot of our customers really love them too. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. So we have the bejeweled, like I just talked about. We have Diamante, which is this one. So it has a really cool sparkle around it. We have the geometric star pattern on this one, a marble pattern, and then this is a brushed gloss, and there is a reflection on there. It's really hard it was so hard to take pictures of these too, but you can kind of see from different angles. It's kind of like a solid with like this slight abstract kind of brushstroke pattern in it. So most of our magnets, they're pretty cheap. They go from I think they're all around $2.50 to $5. Most of them are like $2.50 to $3. And they're really strong. So I'm going to just show you. We did a video with one of these, and you can see it on our website. But they are pretty strong. You can see how, they stick together pretty well. You can use it all day. If your scarf is really thick, it might slip a little bit, or if your scarf is really slippery, it might slip. But just a quick adjustment during the day, you know, pushing it up a little bit, it's not a big deal. At least it's not tearing your scarf, you know, like pins would do. So, okay, so those are our magnetic hijab pins. And each of these, we have so many colors. Basically, we did a relaunch of our magnetic hijab pins in August, and we have a huge variety right now. So pretty much anything you might be looking for, whether it's for just casual everyday wear or for a formal hijab, anything like that, you can find it on our website. And every pin that you buy is going to come with one of these cards. And these, it doesn't matter if you're buying one or if you're buying like 4 or 5. I think we'll put maximum like 6 on this. So if you're getting more than that, we'll give you more than 1 card. But this is a really nice way to store them too. All right, so those are our magnets. The other things I'm going to go over today are our silk cotton hijabs and our Angel Chiffon Hijabs. So silk cotton we have been carrying for quite a few years now. And these are my favorite hijab to wear in the summer and when it's warm outside. I actually have one on right now. So this is one of our silk cotton shawls. So these are 30% silk and 70% cotton. So when we say silk cotton, we're not just meaning like a silky cotton or a soft cotton or something. Like these are 30% pure silk, real silk. So with that, the material, it's very thin, lightweight, airy, very breathable. We are in Texas and it gets incredibly hot and humid here in the summer. So that's why I'm saying like this is pretty much all I wear in the summer because it feels so nice and so cool and the air can flow through it. You can see like with this hijab that I'm wearing, it's pretty solid, like you can't see through it, and I have it folded over slightly in there. But some of the lighter colors, they are slightly see-through, especially in the solid colors. The lighter colors might be, so make sure you have like an underscarf. And just to kind of show you, like this is my hand and one layer under there, so you can see the silhouette and kind of see the color of my hand under there. But once you fold it over, you're not gonna see anything. So the silk cotton we have shawls that are patterned, we have shawls that are solid color, we have square that are patterned, so that's one of these, and then we have squares that are solid color. So the patterned square are a typical Turkish scarf, 90 by 90 centimeters. You can see that. And you can see too when I'm holding it up, it is slightly transparent. You can still see me a little bit through there. But if you fold it over, you know, to put on, you know, you're not gonna be able to see through it anymore. The solid colors in the silk cotton are a little bit bigger. So those are gonna be 100 by 100 centimeters. So it's a little bit bigger for those of you who like to have a larger square scarf. The square hijabs have a rolled hem. So they're just like the silk hijabs we carry. Those all have a rolled hem on them. So this one does too. Same thing with the solid squares. Those also have a rolled hem. The shawls, like the one I'm wearing, they have a frayed hem on them. So you can see it's a uncut, fringed frayed hem. So, okay. So, one thing I real quick want to mention. Sometimes we get people who aren't quite used to the square hijabs, trying to wear them for the first time, trying to try a new style, and they're not sure how to wear them. We do have an old video up on our website that's showing, or it's not a video actually, I think it's a little graphic that shows a mistake that a lot of people make the first time they're trying to wear a silk cotton is they try to fold it all the way in half. So you see, if you can see, I have it diagonally right now, okay? And so a lot of people, what they do is they fold it and they fold corner to corner. so that you end up with a triangle like this. This doesn't give you very much to work with. As you can see, when I put it on, it's like, it makes it really short, okay? So even, I mean, that side's a little longer, but still, it's making it, you know, pretty short that you don't have a whole lot to work with here. What you need to do actually is to only fold it like a little bit, like a fourth or a third of the way in. So you can see here, you know, instead of going all the way, you're just folding over a little bit, just the part that's going to cover your head pretty much. And then you have all the rest of that fabric to work with to style the hijab. So if you see like this, you have a lot more material here to work with, and you can pull that forward. And I know some people like to have some coverage in the front. So if you think that the hijab is too small, try folding it differently and you're gonna get some more material to work with. But like I said, the solid ones are a larger square, so you can also try those too, and that might work better for you. Okay, so those are the silk cotton. And the last hijab that I'm going to talk about is our Angel Chiffon. So Angel Chiffon we've also had for a couple years, but we haven't typically haven't carried a whole lot. This year we were able to get a lot more styles, so which I'm really excited about, because if I'm not wearing a silk cotton, this is one of the other scarves that I might be wearing, is our Angel Chiffon. So I think it's called Angel because it's so soft and silky. It's a very heavenly fabric. So it's different than the typical chiffon in that it's a lot smoother and softer. It is going to be a little more slippery as well. So you're definitely going to want to wear like a pin or something with it. It just got tangled, so I'm trying to untangle so I can show you all the scarf here. Okay. So these are also 90 by 90 centimeters. And you can see these are also going to be slightly transparent when they're in one level. Wherever there's patterns and stuff, darker colors, it's not going to be as bad. It's not that see-through when it's, you know, the darker colors. But just like I showed you with the silk cotton, if you just fold it over a little bit, it's going to be, you know, better. You're not going to be able to see through it like you would have. So the Angel Chiffon come in a bunch of different patterns and colors. This is one of my favorites that we have right now. This really cute pink and purple floral abstract pattern. And it also has like this other like stripe thing on the edge. So it's a really cool pattern. And then we also have solid colors. And this is the first year that we've actually been able to have solid color in the Angel Chiffon. So I have here with me this really nice neutral, like nude shade. And these, just like the solid silk cotton, the solid Angel Chiffon squares are also 100 by 100 centimeters, so they're larger as well. And you can see the same thing when you fold it over twice. It's going to be a lot better. With light colors like this, it's still, I mean, if you can, it's beige, so it's hard to understand, but you can like very barely see my hand through there, even with the 2 layers. But if you have an underscarf on or something, it should be fine. It's, you know, unless if you're not that picky, it's not going to be a big deal for most people, I think. So, yep, that is our Angel Chiffon and silk cotton. And if anybody has any questions about these, feel free to contact us, or you can leave a comment and we can get back to you and answer your questions. So assalamu alaikum, and see you guys next time.